Okay, so this is a 4-player game where we've got about 700 points on the table. It's 3 of us versus 1 Borg player. So there's going to be a Klingon player, myself, a Romulan player, and a Federation player. And the Federation's Romulans and Klingons, we're going to have a station, and then there's a planet in the middle, and then the Borg have that station. So the Borg has 300 points plus the station, and we each have 100 points plus the station, and as well we each get 2, what do you call those things? Resources as well. So do my fleet here first. I get the station plus the 100 points. So I had to crew the station, so I took out 8 points and put on the Gorn Commander and Fake Messages. So it's faction pure. So that's a Gorn station right now. Tencha Gorn Nor. Then I have the Shatang, and the Shatang has flagship, Martok, Defense Condition 1, Photon Torpedoes, and Sinon. And for my second resource I took command tokens, and then to get me up to 100 points I got Koloth with Defense Condition 1 on the Mokta. So like I said, that's 100 points, plus the station was free itself, I just had to crew it. So that's my 2 Klingon ships. What are your 2 Romulan ships here? You got the Kazera. So the Kazera with Denatra, with Advanced Cloaking and Tal and Massacre. And then he's also got the Valdor, is his flagship with Valdor on it. That's awesome. A tactical offset and a Romulan pilot and a Centurion. And then the Federation player has Excelsior as his flagship with Rudolph Ransom, Tuvok, Quantum Torpedoes, Lojor, Transwarp Drive, and he's got... You didn't take the Galaxy class? You just took a Federation Starship?
The USS in the Galaxy class, yeah. Didn't take the Enterprise.
Oh, I love that 360. That's crazy. But he's got it crewed with Spock, attack pattern Omega, Photon Torpedoes, and Pavel Chekhov. So you can see our station there. There's 2 Klingon ships, 2 Federation ships, and 2 Romulan ships defending it. Now, my station is a Playmate station. His is, I think it's an AMT model.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an AMT model. Now, he's got 2 Borg tactical cubes, and then the Song and the Sphere. And then, of course, he has the station, which is Borgified. So he's got on the Borg, what is that? On the tactical cube, he's got a tactical drone with Croesus, Transwarp, Conduit, so you can disappear and appear somewhere else. Feedback Pulse and Borg Blade of Armor. And then on the Sphere, it's a 4270. He's got Hugh with Forward Weapons Array, Borg Assimilation Tubulus, Subspace Distortion, and Borg Alcove. And on the Song, he's got these really cool things here. Where'd you get these?
Litko.
Litko, okay. They look like little Borg faces, and the number inside can change, so you can tell how many drones are on there. Anyway, he's got a tactical drone with Borg missile, Bosus, and 4 of 12. He's got a lot of gankers here. Holy cow. Lore has the station, the abandoned Nor class station, with Photon Torpedoes. And on the tactical cube 138, he's got, is that the Queen?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got the Queen with Borg Blade of Armor, 2 Borg Blade of Armor, sorry, Govel, 7 of 9, full assault, and another full assault. Holy cow. So, yeah. Now, one of his ships can disappear and appear somewhere else. Which one was that again? That was the Sphere?
Yeah, Sphere.
Sphere, okay, that's one to watch for. So we got 6 ships in a station versus 4 ships in a station, but they're Borg. Okay, so that's how the battlefield is looking. Okay, so one problem I'm kind of remembering from doing 2 maps is it's going to take us forever to engage. So turn 1, we just kind of all moved forward. We moved our max, but we're like way far from the enemy. I think 1 map is too small, but 2 maps, I don't know, it could be interesting here. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so turn 2, we're still moving forward. 4, the Romulans move forward, and then they sensor echoed closer to us. And then his ships are moving forward 4. So kind of just coming to grips.
All common sense says No, this is not an actual warband.
Okay, so we're getting closer.
So does this one.
Well, this one actually makes sense because we got the Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans, and they were allies in the Dominion War. But this time they're against the Borg, and that kind of makes sense. And those
Borg and Deep Space Nine?
Well, they took over a station. They're North Anyway, so we're just a little bit closer now. We're getting within range. Another round or two, and we'll be firing at each other.
Looking through the window.
All right.
Okay.
Battling the imaginary monsters.
So we're kind of getting squished into the passing the planet here, and he's moved all his ships, nice formation, right in front of the battle station. So yeah, it's next turn. Oh yeah, next turn there will be blood. It'll be firing. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so first victory, the Klingon, Romulans, and Feds moved up. The Shatang and the Makta stripped the Sung of shields and beat it with an inch of its life, and then the Federation Galaxy class finished it off. I used fake messages. Oh yeah, 1 second, I forgot you replacing that. I used fake messages so his Borg Queen only went forward 1, and his U sphere there reversed, and now he's just placing this. Can't be within 3 of my station either. So unfortunately, that's still within 3 of my guys. Yeah, so we destroyed the Sung, but now the a Borg tactical cube has appeared behind our fleet and near our station. I think the station wouldn't mind tangling with it. Yeah, so our fleet is untouched, and we've destroyed the Sung, but now we're kind of in a bad situation. We're going into his station, and we still have the cube and stuff like that to fight. Cubes on either side. Anyway, so the first turn of firing looks good. We'll see about the second. Okay, so in another round of firing, another Borg ship was destroyed. We were able to destroy the the sphere. Was that U on it? So U was on the sphere. We were able to destroy him. He was parked out front there, so he didn't stand much of a chance against all that firepower. The Queen fired and hurt the Excelsior, was it?
The Galaxy.
The Galaxy, okay. The Galaxy lost a few shields.
Yeah, you're right. The Excelsior lost all but 1 shield.
Okay, so it's still good though.
Yes.
And then the other cube fired at the Shatang, but failed to hit. But he stole Sinon off it with Lothar or something like that. I can't remember. Or Croesus. Croesus came aboard and stole Sinon. But it's not going to be much use to him anyway. But yeah, so yeah, it's looking not too bad. So now we just have the 2 cubes and the station, and this is, we'll see where we're going to go here. The Borg are pretty unpredictable here. Kind of wish I had saved that. What do you call that thing? Fake messages for a time like this. But anyway, we'll see where it goes. Okay, so no one died, just a lot of firing. The Excelsior got pounded. It's only got a few hull left, and the Borg Queen's cube, this one right here in the middle, got pounded, but she still has, what, 5 hull left or 4 hull left?
No, like
3, isn't it?
2, 8, more like 2.
2 hull left. So yeah, we just needed like 2 more damage, but we couldn't get it. But that's where we're at right now. Okay, so that's the end of the game. The Shatang fired a rear shot and destroyed the Queen's cube, but all she did was, I don't know, hop on a little escape pod and go to the next cube. Then the rest of our ships fired at the station, and the Excelsior with what's that guy's name? Rudolph Ranza?
Yes.
Got the kill. So the Excelsior got the kill. So that's the end of the game. The Queen's cube's going to then escape, and we've not lost a ship. The 2 Federation ships are beat within an inch of their lives. Have the Romulan taken any damage?
Just the shields.
to shields, and the Klingons haven't taken any damage. But yeah, that was quite the thing. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. Okay, so we're playing another big, huge battle. It's about 700 points. I have 300 points, they have 300 points. The stations are free, so it's really about 700 points.
600.
Well, 600 points, but 600 points plus 2 free stations. It's basically about 700 points. Anyway, so this is our huge battlefield. I got my DS9, the Playmates DS9. And then there's the AMT DS9. So in this battle, it's the Federation and the Romulans trying to defend DS9, and the Klingons have a station, and they're bringing a lot of their ships. And there's some asteroids, some beautiful looking asteroids in between. So that's our whole battlefield. So my Klingons, I have 300 points. I have on the Shatang, the flagship Shatang, I got Martok, Incha, Barrage of Fire, Photon Torpedoes, and Drex. And then Kolos is on the Makta with Incha and Barrage of Fire. And then I have Chang on a Negvar class with Incha, Garona on a Negvar, on the Negvar, I should say. And then the Samra Commander with Incha on a Negvar class, Worf on a Negvar class, Nudak on a Vorcha, Gorkon on the Krega, and then my station to keep it faction pure has the Gorn Commander with fake messages, and it's just a lower class station. And then over here for the Federation, they have 2 ships. Is this the station, or where's this? Oh, all the cards on the station are on the station.
Yeah.
So this is just his.
That's just Voyager.
That's just Voyager. Has Jean-Luc Picard with James T. Kirk, Red Alert, The Needs of the Many, 2 transphasic torpedoes, Planet Taurus, Mr. Spock, Dimitri Valentine, and Tom Paris. That's all just Voyager.
This is the
Station. And then on the Galaxy class, Rudolph Ransom, Lozier, Sakana, 3 antimatter mines, and Harry Kim. And then on the station, Deep Space Nine, Data is the captain. Photon torpedo, secondary torpedo launcher, Bokra, Nevek, and Miles O'Brien. And for the Romulans, it's Valdor on the Captain Valdor on the Valdor with the flagship. Which flagship is it? The independent one.
gives you a scan.
Gives you a scan. Advanced cloaking, plasma torpedoes, Centurion, and Varel. And then on the Kazera, there's a tactical officer, Salok, Tal, nuclear warheads, Romulan officer, interface generator, direct command, Donatra. And then over here, the Praetus with Mirok as the captain, additional weapons array, cloaked mines, and nullifier core. Cool. Yeah. So yeah. So 3 Romulan ships, 2 Federation ships, a decked out DS9 against 8 Klingon ships. Most of my ships are bare bones. And my Nord-class station. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, so turn 1, we just move forward 4. All my Klingon ships just move forward 4. And there's the Romulans, they move forward quite a bit, and so did the Federation.
Buds, if I'm
So it'll probably take a couple rounds to get close to each other, but there we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so my Klingon ships kind of slowed down, and their ships their ships slowed down a bit as well. Oh, you didn't move your Picard yet.
Oh.
Yeah, on Voyager. And the Romulan ships start to head over to the Federation ships. that's yeah, where it's looking. Okay, so the Klingon fleet is kind of drawn together in the center. I've been just moving forward one and sensor not going, and their fleet is kind of coming together. Looks like we're going to have a great big battle in the asteroids. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so the Klingon fleet is kind of now assembled in the front of the station, and their fleet is coming together as well. And we still have the asteroids in between us, but looks like we're going to get there pretty soon. Okay, so with the minefield there was placed by the Praetus, so right smack gob in the middle of the asteroids. So my fleet was aiming there, but then they had to turn. Can't go up the center.
At least they all anticipated it.
Well, yeah.
Denied.
Yeah. And then his fleet kind of broke off, and they're kind of withdrawing. They're happily have mined the asteroid belt, and I guess they're
going home for some Romulan ale.
now they're going home for some Romulan ale. So a lot of maneuvering here, not a lot of action here. Okay, just another round of maneuvering. 2 Federation ships are entering the asteroid field now. The 3 Romulan ships, one of them did a come about. And then my Klingon fleet all did hard turns again and sensor echoing, and we're just trying to get away through the asteroids. That doesn't involve going through Romulan cloaked mines. Okay, so my fleet just kind of moved forward. Still, we're just kind of seeing what the enemy's doing, and this is what the enemy's doing. 2 Federation ships are going through the mines, and the Romulan ships are doing what the Romulan ships do. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. Okay, so my Klingons all did a hard left turn, and his Picard's Voyager came just barreling through. So 2 Negvars and a Vorcha had shots on him and stripped him of shields, and then got 3 damage on the hull. So he's still got 2. Well, he's only got 2 hull left, and the other ships are they'll be coming, I guess, sometime. But yeah, that was surprising, but cool. That's how it's looking.
Could have gone some way.
Okay, so my Klingons just half the fleet went forward 4, and they just the Gorn commander used what was that called? Fake messages to force the Voyager just to go 1 forward, and then he used who'd you use to get the 3 shields back?
Needs of the menu.
Needs of the menu. So he got his shields back, but Martok's Shatang stripped him of the shields, and then Kolos Makta finished him off. So they were right there, and that was a big ship. That was his flagship, and that's destroyed, and that's that turn.
They've been able to touch my other 2 ships yet.
Okay, so we're going to call that because it's time. The store's going to close in about 20 minutes. Right here, Martok and Koloth. Martok used the barrage of fire and damaged. What ship was that? It was Enterprise with
Yeah, and D.
with what was his name?
Who was the captain?
What was your captain there?
Oh,
Mr. Ford.
Ronson.
Ransom. Yeah,
Ransom.
Rudolph Ransom. And then Koloth finished him off. And over here, the Valdor fired and didn't do any damage to one of the Negvars, and then my ships fired back and were able to destroy, was it the Apnex or no, Praetus?
Yeah.
Praetus. And as well, the Kazera has a couple crits on it, or 1 crit on it as well, or 2.
Yeah, the captain.
The captain, so her captain's, she's injured or something like
Pretty much her
that.
reason for existence.
Is gone, yes. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. None of my Klingon ships are damaged, and they've lost the Praetus and the Voyager and the Enterprise D, and that'll be a Klingon victory there. But yeah, we didn't get the battle stations in it.
Valdor came out unscathed.
The Valdor came out unscathed. That's right. This is.
I've decided I like that chip.
It's a good chip.